We are live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. My name is Crypto Dynasty. I want to start to say I hope everybody is doing well today. I'm not a financial advisor, but I have some experience with crypto and stock. So I want to share some knowledge and some insight with anyone that is looking this video. Um, before we continue, um, don't forget to smash the like and the subscribe button. Um, I will read one article and me also look quickly the graphic regarding the price and the cycle of Terra Luna Classic. So let's dive in the article. Just bear with me, it won't be long. Okay, let's talk about the graph first. Let's start. So I'll start by the graph. So we can see the CoinGecko website. We can see the price, the last we can see the price and the fluctuation the last 24 hours. We can see information regarding well, we can see the market cap. We can see the trading volume the last 24 hours. Um, we can see the trend the last 24 hours. We can see there's some volatility on the market. On the right hand side, we can see the price, the low and high the last 24 hours, and the same thing for the last week or last 7 day, low and high, the trading volume, market cap, all the information regarding the Luna Classic. But now let's go back. Let's go back to the article I want to read. This article. This article it's explain the market manipulation done by the whale. So before I read the article, I want to say we know when is there a lot of hype or enthusiasm on the market. What happened? A lot of new retail investors decide to invest in one project or one crypto, and that bring a lot of liquidity. And usually, when milestone or a milestone is reached by the development team or to implement a new feature, by example, in our case, the 1.2% tax burn on the blockchain transaction for Terra Luna Classic. Uh, that caught the attention of a lot of people, and a lot of people want to invest, and that bring a lot of liquidity on the market on the project. And big whale usually what they do, they purchase a lot of large amount of token, and they let the price rise. Sometimes they wait for a few hours, sometimes they wait for a few days when the momentum is going strong, and after they sell their token. And what happened a lot of time, sometimes they can harm a project, because what happened, a lot of people that knew or become panic seller, and they decide to sell their token. They don't understand the game. They don't understand the volatility, and that's create FUD or fear. uncertainty and doubt. But people that know the game, what they do usually to, first of all, they have the right mindset. They understand in crypto, you need to be to do. First of all, you need to be aware of those tactics. So you have to do some research and understand the crypto world and what's going on in the crypto world and the different tactics used by the big whale. And you have to learn the game basically. And also you have to have the right mindset. What I mean by that, I mean you need to understand for most project you have a good return on investment um, after 2, 3, 4, 5 years, sometimes more than that. So you need to invest and willing to wait in for a few years. So you need to have the right mindset. You need to that's a long term project, and also you may use some different strategy. When you have a profit, you can reinvest the profit in different project or stable coin like the USDC and others, or on auto altcoin like Ethereum, Cardano, Polydot, uh, Polygon, VChain, Stellar, or Gem projects. So that's something people need to learn. Well, up newbie people that come in crypto, they don't understand that. So that's something people need to pay attention, right? You have to do your research and your due diligence. Um, Before I continue, smash the subscribe and the like button. I'll read this article. So let's go. Let's go. Luna Classic undercutting whale attack. Luna Classic is under whale attack this morning. The token dropped over 25% after sustained 44 million whale sell-off in a well-orchestrated attack designed to destroy Luna Classic Riverboat. Luckily, the Lunatic were ready to buy the dip and lift the token from the low of 0.000357. Now we can see the graph. We can see the graph. You can see the graph. So, as reported in my previous article, Lunaga is the silent money train. Lunaga is now the official target of major trader, hedge fund, and financial institution. There are billions of dollars being silent trade on Luna Classic, a majority of which is coming from the large institution. In fact, Luna Classic has become the only crypto game in town. After skyrocketing from 0.00095 to over 0.00059 in just a few weeks, Luna Classic has become the target of real and crypto manipulator in a game of design not only profit from the community's strong momentum, but also destroy the asset network. This was a well orchestrated multi plunge attack while the whale sold off $44 million worth of Luna Classic to significantly short Luna Classic by 272 million and bought million more in Luna V2, shooting up the Luna later token price over 247%. Here, now let's look the second graph regarding the second token. That's Luna 2.0. That's a different project. Okay, Luna on Binance. You can see the price. You see. So basically, what they did, they short one Terra Luna Classic and take the investment and plus the profit, and they put everything on the Luna 2.0. So that's another project, another token. So they try to use the momentum and try to crash one project and to stimulate another project. So That's very dicey. But the good part is now people in crypto, what I like we're in crypto and also on AMC stock and GameStop, we have a strong community. We have a strong community. We work as a unit, meaning one we share knowledge. We watching a big whale attack. When we educate ourselves, we share knowledge. Also, when either the price go down or is there a crash or something like that, or uh, pump and dump tactic, we buy the dip. That's mean we try to minimize the the harm done by the pump and dump uh, event. So when we do that, uh, of course the price will drop, but instead of drop to 80%, we drop maybe only to 30%. Then after a few days or week, it will go back up where it was. And also, um, we protect our investment together. Also, we interact with the development team to ask questions, to make suggestions about future team implement. So that's a good thing. So let me continue the article. Okay, let's continue the article. Prior to today, Luna V2, the official Terra Luna token fork from the Luna Classic original chain, had been losing value since it launched back in July, when it traded as high as $18.75 cents. Then Luna V2 collapsed to low price of 148. Today, all of a sudden, the token exploded from price of 198 all the way to 765, an 1% pump that shocked the Luna Classic community. Are Lunatic dumping their token? This is a relentless attack on the momentum and money flow to Luna Classic platform. While it was it has succeeded in lowering the price of Luna Classic, the attack was not convincing Luna to dump their community platform in Luna V2. If anything, uh, it was served to strengthen Luna Classic by showing the community how important they have to become a crypto space. The episode reminded me of the famous proverb, men we only throw stone at tree that are laden with fruit. Luna Classic is currently the focus on entire crypto market. It has grown over 10 times during the past 90 days, become the most popular platform in the same time. The tax burn proposal in attack. This attack orchestrated on the day of the 1.2% tax burn primary proposal was officially passed on 99.98% approval margin, also being attempted by the larger institution trader to prevent the implementation of the tax slash burn initiative on the exchange. Scheduled to go on chain September 20, the tax burn slash burn will inevitably affect the price and cost of trading Luna Classic token. Uh, as this writing, the only major exchange to implement the 1.2% tax burn proposal is MEC until September 17. All the major exchanges, including KuCoin, Kraken, Yobai, are falling by nets. The exchange with the lion's share, around 50% of Luna Classic trade, Binance thus far has only committed to impose 1.2% tax on deposit at withdrawal, not on spot trade. The actual mandate of the burn proposal passed by the Luna Classic community in a text released by Terra Rebel programmer Vega Moore, Binance manifests that they are still considering the implementation of the tax burn initiative. From what I see, was not really anything different that was the other exchange have put out. Our team still need to review and see if implementation of off-chain burn is feasible, taking all factor into account. So let me interject. Okay, so well, We understand some central exchange are still watching, um, but if I understand correctly, Binance, or because I read different article, Binance will apply the tax but only on the deposit. But for the other transaction, so far they will not implement the tax burden. One thing people can do, they can move their Luna Classic token to either make centralized exchange, but it's better to move to your wallet, your hot wallet, and look wallet. You have the option to stack your Luna Classic. That's something you. That's two options, but the best one is to move to your hot wallet because the token really belong to you there, and also make sure you have one that give you the option to stack Luna Classic. So it's good to have different hot wallet and look for hot wallet you can stack your Luna Classic. That's one thing. It will reduce the circulation supply and therefore that will contribute to raise the price. That's something else people need to know. And if people in large move their token either to a hot wallet or personal wallet or to MEC, another central platform, that will give a message to the other centralized exchange. We expect more from them. That's something people need to think about. So we have the momentum, and if we moving as a unit, the centralized exchange will soon uh, apply the tax burn on every transaction with Luna Classic, swap, um, whatever. And the tax burn, how it's working right now, the tax burn apply on when you go on blockchain, so that's a good thing. But we need more. Um, we need the tax to be applied for every transaction on the central exchange or hot wallet, whatever. So let's continue to read the article. Meanwhile, the entire lunatic community continued to hold their breath as they fight off the whale attack and wait to see if the largest crypto exchange on the market will actually live up to the word of the COCZ and respect the vote to burn Luna token on his exchange. Lunaga's triumph. The Lunaga's triumph. Lunaga's is a success. The platform is revived. The community is united. The token is the most traded crypto in the entire market. The platform is receiving a lot of interest from developers, and Lunaga's is becoming the most popular token in the entire crypto economy. Having successfully revived itself from the first whale attack, which triggered the collapse of an entire Terra Luna token, Luna Classic is well positioned to deal with adversity. As for this writing, the token has reborn for 0.00043 and plus, sending a clear message to the entire world that Luna Classic's community is ready to defend their token of independence, their freedom. And that's true. That's true. And also, like I said, we're community, we're strong community. Uh, the other similar community I see is Shiba Inu. That's another strong community. And I was some Shiba Inu, so I know. And when I interact with other members of the community, I see Shiba is doing great things. Um, and also, developer want to jump in on the project. That's a good sign. When you see developer want to jump in a project to implement more feature, that's a very good sign. So let's finish the article. My message to the Luna Classic community: success breeds envy. envy lead to attack lead to unity. We're made forced into part of greater unity. The way attack is a blessing in disguise. It remind me the Luna Classic co- community that we cannot take each other for granted. We do have rival and will continue to come for us. Hold and be ready. Okay, so that's a great message. Um, so as a community, we need to protect each other, to support each other, and continue to interact with the development team. See what they're doing, and for the new one, the new retail investor, you have to do your diligence. You have to learn about the market, understand the volatility, and understand the risk and reward, and have the proper mindset. So that's my advice to you. So don't forget to click the like and subscribe button if you want to support. My PayPal link is in the description section, and my online store is in the description section. And if you have any comment, feel free to leave a comment. I will respond as soon as possible. Have a great day, and bye bye until next time.